Now in open topography here, it have a high resolution topography data and tools. Then if you come down here, you can see here that you can have find data map. You go here and you should be able to see the global base map. Under here you can see, if you click on here, heat shade hybrid satellite, so you can change it the way you want it to be seen here. Then if you go down here, you can see here that you can go through here. If you want to go to Rwanda, you can use the base map now to see Rwanda here. And when you go straight to Rwanda here, you can see Rwanda that we have here. You can click on this to select the region you want to select. If you only want to download Kigali City, you can go ahead and download Kigali City. Now remember, there are some of the countries, their sizes, like if you want to download the entire Africa, you can see here, you see that this data, you can see the different data that are available here once you drag on it. So you see the different data that are available, and some of them might be big for you to download them once. So like you need to check those things. So for here, I only want to go to Rwanda and I want to download the data of Rwanda. So in that way, I have to click here to make sure that I select this region, and I have to click in such a way that it will cover entire Rwanda. So you can see this covering entire Rwanda here. So this covers Rwanda, and it's going to read, and you can see the data that are available. You see this one here, NASA DEM. You see global bathymetry ALOS. Now this is another place you can see this ALOS data that was captured between 2006 and 2011 by Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA. So you can see different data. So you read here, you know more about the metadata. So these are what you need to know. Then this is here, if you open here, you can see SROTM, which is Shorter Radar Topography Mission, which here you can read the data. This was captured when it was captured by February 2000 and rest of them. So you can see the date of capture. This is SROTM. Then you can also see here that we have this ALOS. You also see here that we have NASA DEM. You read more about it. Then, but what I want us to look at is, we want to look at Copernicus Global Digital Elevation Model. So if you open it, you see that we have two different types of data here, and you can read the date where they are captured and everything that have to do with this particular data. And if you go down here, you can see that we have Copernicus of 90 meters data, and we have Copernicus of 30 meters data. So for me, I'll be going to 30 meters data. So when I click on the 30 meters data, and this is the overview of the data I want to download, so I can read more about it, and I have selected the area that I needed to go ahead and download data. And you can see here the way I selected it. So I want to download the elevation that have to do with Rwanda. And when I go down here, you see here, what format do I want to download it? I need it as GeoTIFF. Now, GeoTIFF means it is geographically as tagged imagery, meaning that I don't need to georeference it. So everything about it has been geographically tagged. So what type is it showing? You can see it here. How do I want it to display? Assuming I need to download the hill shade, also the aspect of color shade, I can go ahead and check this, and then this is going to be downloaded for me. And here, you don't need to sign in. All you just need is your email, so that when you submit and when it finishes processing, you should be able to receive a notification that, oh, the data is completed. So once I select the area of interest, I can also change it by clicking here. Whichever way I want it, I can go ahead and do that. But I just wanted to download the one that covers entire Rwanda. And on this, I'm going to click on submit. Now when I submit this, then you can see here that it's telling me thank you for the submission with the job title here. Now there are two things that are involved. You need to wait here, or you check your email. So any of them works perfectly. So if you check your email, and you probably see that it will notify you once the data has been done, once the data has is ready. So if not, if you just stays on your email like this, so you should be able to see once the data is completed, you will have a notification on your email telling you that the job or this thing is complete. Now if you look here, it shows you how you can reference the data. As you can see here, this is the DOI, and you can see here that it says COP3, which is Copernicus 30, is also already. This is the time I submitted. This one is completed. It takes 31 seconds and it's done. Then if you go down here, you can see that you have 222 221.8 MB of entire Rwanda. If you look at what I showed you earlier, you see now, because of the spatial resolution, you can see the data size. This is 68, but now we have this, and that's why I say the spatial resolution have a direct relationship with the size of the data. So what happens if you also go to your email, you will realize that if I refresh this now, so you will realize that the data, or this particular job completed has been notified on my email that the job is complete. So you can see here telling me that this particular data or what I did is completed. So I can click on this to download it, or you can see here, or since I'm still here, I can go ahead here and then click on this link, and that's going to start downloading for me. So it is going to download the Rwanda elevation as I instructed for me. So this is a step-by-step on how you can download data from OpenTopography data, and this is just like where you can go ahead and load the data and be able to use them to make analysis of your choice. So this is it.